Okay, Hatem, then Alexi after. Go ahead.
Thank you. Hatem ElGamasy from Egypt.tv. Don't you think the spike of Taliban terrorist attacks lately casts doubts on their willingness to participate in any political process in Afghanistan?
I think that what the recent events, for instance, in Ghazni demonstrated is that the Taliban can't win this war militarily. You know, they can they can inflict violence, they can kill civilians, they can create some level of, temporary chaos, but they can't hold the territory, and they're beaten back. And so I think the essential lesson, of the violence is that, this war cannot be won militarily. And the United States and Resolute Support Mission and all of the 41 partners who are supporting the government of Afghanistan, will not allow the Taliban to secure a military victory. And so, with that as a backdrop, peace becomes a necessity. And so, no, I don't draw the same conclusion. I do believe that, in the period of before there are real negotiations, talking and fighting, will happen. But what we have been able to demonstrate to the Taliban is that we are agile and we will respond to changes in Taliban tactics, and we will, continue to place immense pressure on them militarily if they're not prepared to come to the negotiating table.
If you allow me another question about the South China Sea and Chinese man-made islands. Is there any concern of United States effort to step up the trade relation with the Indo-Pacific countries?
Well, I think many countries of the region have learned lessons from the South China Sea and on the need to ensure that that a rules-based, free and open order is maintained in the Indo-Pacific. And I think lessons have also been learned from programs that have involved, more predatory debt, unsustainable debt, debt that leaves countries losing sovereignty over key assets. And I would say both of those lessons have fueled a real interest in countries of the Indo-Pacific to have options, and to be able to, balance the relationships and to be able to have